Just because you haven't got dark circles under your eyes doesn't mean you don't need a concealer in your makeup kit. A product like this is a must for any makeup kit, and I'm going to show you now what I use this for. So obviously a concealer is fabulous for disguising dark circles and shadows underneath the eyes, but you can use it in other ways as well. So I always use it from the back of my hand, and sometimes I would use a brush. I'm going to show you now with my finger. So I would take some, and what I would do is I would pop it in the inner corner of each eye there, and that is where you often get a shadow which can make you look quite tired. It's not always underneath the eye. Then I would always put some here, because that's often where you get redness, is in the corner of your nose, and then always just maybe there where the cupid's bow is, and sometimes also here, because sometimes that is where you will find a little shadow. And I would always leave it about 30 seconds or so that it will set, because then it's going to remain in place for longer and it's going to give a better effect. And I always put it on top of foundation. So I've blended it now. It's in the inner corner of this eye and not this one. I feel I can see the difference, and that's why I always use it. If you're someone who likes to wear a brightly coloured lipstick, then you definitely need to have concealer in your makeup bag. If you've been wearing a bright coloured lipstick for a while and it starts to bleed into the lines around your lips, then this is what you need to do. You're going to wipe it off with a cotton pad first of all. So that's removed most of the colour, but you want to put your base back on, and you want something for that lipstick to cling to, but you also want to blur out any of that colour that has in fact gone into the lines. So again, you put a little bit on the back of your hand, and then you're just going to put it all over your lips again. And now you've got a perfectly flat base to start to reapply that lovely colour again. That way your lipstick will stay on a little bit longer. And then finally, your concealer is a must for correcting any mistakes that you make with your mascara or your eyeshadow when you're applying it. I have one here, I'm just going to fix it right now.